Yeah, with Amazon Prime movies.
Yeah.
Not all their movies are free through Prime, but a whole lot of them are. Yeah.
And still free shipping.
Mm-hmm. 2 day shipping.
That's right. You don't even have to order $25 worth. That's what I usually do. I just wait until, until it adds up. Sorry. Good morning. I would like to call to order this meeting of the Fremont County Board of Commissioners. Invite you all to rise with us for the Pledge of Allegiance this morning. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's do roll call, please.
Commissioner Bell.
Present.
Commissioner Payne.
Present.
Commissioner McFall.
Present.
County Attorney Jackson.
Present.
County Manager Bryant.
Present.
Up next is approval of today's agenda. We have no old business here, being a special board meeting this morning. We do have 6 items we're showing under new business. However, item number 6, the assignment and assumption of a lease for a hangar at the Fremont County Airport. We're going to remove this particular item from today's agenda, and we will take it back up at a date yet to be determined.
And with that change, Madam Chair, I make a motion that we approve today's agenda.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve today's agenda. Further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Payne.
Aye.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, we'll jump right in. This morning's meeting, we could be calling the Sunny Bryant County Manager meeting. She has many items on our agenda today. So we'll begin with item number 1, the consideration of a resolution summarizing expenditures for each fund and adopting a budget for the County of Fremont, Colorado for the calendar year beginning on the first day of January 2018 and ending on the last day of December 2018. Sunny.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I apologize in advance, and if we can make it through the meeting without anybody falling asleep, that would be wonderful.
That's not going to be a problem. We're good.
So I have the resolution prepared, and it's up on the screen now for anybody that wants to look at it. So the first one, we have the estimated expenditures, revenues, and balances for each fund is as follows, and I'll highlight a couple of the larger ones, and then we'll go over the totals. So general fund is at $11,949,382. The sheriff's fund is at $10,276,595. Department of Transportation is $4,463,671. Public health is $941,413. The capital expenditure fund is $1.1 million. Sales and use tax fund is $1,755,100. The Department of Human Services is $8,767,150, and the self-funded insurance is $4,051,136. So the total expenses that we are budgeting for next year is $45,811,475, which is down about $3 million from what we had budgeted last year. And part of that is actually because of the big renovation project out of the Sheriff's Department. So that will be completed in 2017. So that does decrease our expenses a little bit going into next year. One of the things that we have discussed in a prior meeting is that this is the first year, I believe since 2008, and I'm not completely sure on that, but that the county has actually budgeted to give all of the county employees a 50-cent per hour increase. So we're very thankful for all of our employees and the hard work that they do year after year, and knowing that many of them have not seen any type of raise for a while, and with the cost of living going up around there, I think that the board, all of the department heads, everybody is very excited to see this actually go through this year, and that's something we're very proud of being able to accomplish. So I appreciate everybody's help in getting that passed.
I would have to add to that real quickly that Sunny actually is the one who spearheaded this. It was her idea. She's the one who worked so hard with the other elected officials and all of our department managers to be able to get this done. So I just want to throw your name in there as well, because if it wasn't for you, this would not have happened.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Well, it was also, on top of that, was the minimum wage increase for the state of Colorado that we need to stay ahead of.
Right.
And that also factored into that too.
Absolutely. So we're okay this current year, but if we didn't do something moving forward, we would start getting behind. And so it's something that I think if we do baby steps, we'll be able to keep up with that, be able to give our employees a little bit of an increase each year, and then we'll move forward. We'll see if we can do anything next year. If not, at least we'll buy ourselves a little bit more time before the minimum wage catches up with us. So.
Okay.
I also would like to mention, we did previously hold a public hearing to discuss our budget for 2018. So we've done a lot of talking about this, not only behind the door, the closed doors, but also in public as well. I think we've answered all the questions that we had. Gentlemen, anything further?
Well, Madam Chair, I make a motion that we approve resolution number 35, resolution summarizing expenditures for each fund and adopting a budget for the county of Fremont, Colorado for the calendar year beginning the first day of January 2018 and ending on the last day of December 2018.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve Resolution 35 for the budget for Fremont County for 2018. Is there further discussion?
I have just one comment. You indicated behind closed doors, and I just want to clarify that. There have been a lot of workshops. Every single one have been posted and open to the public. It's just the
They have.
public doesn't take an active interest in budget workshops where you're hashing out details of a budget. So it
So-
feels that way, but it's really not that way.
I knew what I meant. Maybe I didn't put it in those exact terms.
Just clarification.
So that's why we keep our county attorney, Brenda Jackson, around.
Appreciate that clarification.
She keeps us honest.
Yeah.
So she is absolutely right. Everything that we do with our budget is open, and the public is definitely invited to attend. It's just that, as she indicated, they generally don't.
They
So,
just
all right.
generally don't.
Thank you for that.
You bet.
All right, anything else? Roll call.
Commissioner Payne.
Aye.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Item 2 of new business is the consideration of resolution number 36, levying general property taxes for the year of 2017 to help defray the costs of government for the county of Fremont, Colorado for the 2018 budget year. And once again, we'll turn to Sunny Bryant, our county manager.
Okay, so with this, we were given our final valuation from the assessor's office. It's $434,440, $440,440,282. So just a few zeros off. So this is the resolution that actually sets the mill levy. So our current mill levy is 12.214 mills, and we do have 0.161 for refunds and abatements, giving us a total of 12.455. You can see the split of which departments actually receive a portion of that mill levy. General fund receives $3,658,857. The refunds and abatements actually also go to the general fund, which is an additional $69,913. The Department of Transportation receives $369,274, but that's actually gets split between Brookside, Coal Creek, Williamsburg, Rockville, Florence, and Canyon City as well. So a portion of that money goes to them based on the the value that each of those entities have, and that's per statute. And then Human Services receives $1,173,423, and the airport receives $139,455, for a total of $5,410,922.
Okay.
All right, anything else, Sunny?
Not on this one.
Gentlemen?
Madam Chair, I move that we approve resolution number 36, levying general property tax for the year of 2017 to help defray the cost of government for the county of Fremont, Colorado for the 2018 budget year.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve resolution number 36, levying general property taxes for 2017. Further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Payne.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Up next is the consideration of Resolution 37, appropriating sums of money to the various funds and spending agencies in the amounts and for the purposes set forth below of the County of Fremont, Colorado for the 2018 budget year beginning January 1st, 2018 and ending December 31st, 2018. Once again, we turn to Sunny.
Okay, so this is the final step in the budget process, and it just allows us to actually set the money to meet those expenditures. So it comes from either revenues or fund balance in each of those funds, and so this amount is the same $45,811,475 as before. I don't want to sound like we are spending all of fund balance and everything that's coming in, so many of the funds are growing, but we are just setting the same amount to cover the expenditures in that. And I also want to say that the budget will be published as adopted by the board in its entirety on the website. We'll have a copy in our office if anybody wants to come in and look at it. There were a few minor changes from the proposed budget as we finalized a few things. So like I said, the final adopted budget will be available on the website or in our office.
All right. Thank you, Sunny. Questions,
Nope.
concerns?
With that, Madam Chair, I make a motion that we approve resolution number 37, a resolution appropriating sums of money to the various funds and spending agencies in amounts and for the purposes set forth below of the County of Fremont, Colorado for the 2018 budget year beginning January 1st, 2018 and ending December 31st, 2018.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve Resolution 37, appropriating sums of money as described for 2018. Is there further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Payne,
Aye.
Commissioner McFall,
Aye.
Commissioner Bell,
Aye.
motion carries.
We now turn to consideration of certification of levies and revenue. And once again, Sunny Bryant. I told you this, I warned you. This was going to be the Sunny Show today.
So each entity certifies a mill levy to the county, and then the county certifies the entire levy based on each entity certification, and we certify that to the state. So in the packet, and I apologize, when we scanned it into the packet, it actually did cut off a little bit, but there's a full one in the folder if you want to review that. And it has all of the entities that are certifying mill levies to the county. And we have reviewed this to make sure that things are accurate. And so this is our final document in which we will be certifying to the state.
So we did receive the correct information from all of those that we were expecting to receive information from. I asked because I know in some years past we have had issues trying to get that information from those other special districts.
So we actually did have issues with 3 entities, and I'm not sure what caused those. Well, so 4 Mile Ranch, Metro District 2, Metro District 3, and Metro District 4. We did not receive anything back from them. It's my understanding that we didn't receive anything last year either, and the assessor certified the prior year's mill levy. So I'm not sure what that will entail this year, but the assessor is working on that piece of it. But we did not receive anything from those 3 entities. The rest of them did, and I appreciate everybody because I know this is always a close timeline on getting these into us, you know, after you receive this and adopt your budget and everything. But most entities did it very timely, and it is always very helpful when we finalize this. But those 3 we did not receive anything on.
And I believe this is the one item that causes us to call the special meeting every December.
Correct. So we are required to certify these to the state by the 21st of the month. And so that gives us time to do that. We don't receive the certifications in time to have them on our first meeting of the month. And typically the date falls before our second meeting of the month. And so this actually is the reason that.
Okay.
The deadline for the assessor is December 10th for the final certification. So it only gives all of the taxing entities in the county and the county 11 days.
11 days.
And
that includes weekends.
right.
So,
And like I said, we appreciate because technically they're supposed to certify to us by the 15th. This year we asked that items be back to us by the 13th just to give us a little bit of time, knowing that, you know, statute allows to the 15th, but it's such a short timeline in there, and if there's any corrections that need to be made, we're frantically calling entities trying to get that. So I appreciate everything that the assessor does because this is a huge crunch on her table. You know, it's something we all really try, and Charlene actually put this all together this year, and so she's done a very good job in pulling it all together. And like I said, I appreciate all the entities actually getting these to us on time, and so we're
big
ready.
Kudos to Assessor Stacy Seifert.
Yes.
So, yes, thank you, Stacy, for all your hard work. All right, gentlemen, anything further?
I don't have anything other than a motion to approve certification of levies and revenues for budget year 2018.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve the certification of levies and revenues. Further discussion?
I think you should probably attach a resolution number to that.
Okay.
30, resolution number
Number
38.
38. Okay, anything else? Roll call.
Commissioner McFall,
Aye.
Commissioner Payne,
Aye.
Commissioner Bell,
Aye.
motion carries.
Final item on today's agenda under new business is the assignment and assumption of lease for hangar number 11A at the Fremont County Airport from Colleen Bobenak to Michael L. Katchmar. We have with us this morning our airport manager, Dick Baker. Dick, did you want to get up and say a word? Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is one of the older hangars that we have out there, and it's under the 99-year lease. And Colleen Bobenek, she inherited from her husband that passed away a few years ago, and she has decided to sell it to Mr. Ketchumar at this time.
So the paperwork is all in order?
I believe so. They're talking to our county attorney.
All right. Thank you. Anything to add from anyone? All right. A motion, please.
Madam Chair, I make a motion that we approve the assignment and the assumption of lease for hangar number 11A at Fremont County Airport from Colleen Bobenak to Michael L. Katchmar.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve this assignment and assumption of lease for hangar 11A at the Fremont County Airport from Colleen Bobenak to Michael L. Katchmar. Further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Payne,
Aye.
Commissioner McFall,
Aye.
Commissioner Bell,
Aye.
motion carries.
All right, that's our business for today, so we are adjourned. Thank you all so much.
So you're gonna straighten all this mess out for us?
Thank you so much. Yeah, you too.
How long is it going to take to get this mess straightened out?
I understand the problems, but here's what, well, Colby came to the last board meeting and then just came up. Well, Bill Holt's represented. Brian can't directly communicate with anyone other than me on it because that's what attorneys have to do. Colby didn't give us full information. Didn't tell us Bill Holt was splitting his one interest 3 ways.